Good afternoon, all you fantastic people. So Dragon here, coming at you with some more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Going to be continuing where we last left off. Let me go ahead and resume here. 31,000 gold. So we're doing quite nice with that. Oh, there's new modules again. Ugh. Just load it as is. It's whatever. Speaking of which, as well, today is apparently the last day for the 20% discount on Bannerlord. After that, it'll be going up to full price for the foreseeable future. So if you're at all interested in it, I definitely pick it up today, if you can. Right. This looks good. Let me actually pull that up as well so I can make sure to monitor that and make sure it's beautiful. Oh yes! I recall last time we have some big old piles of looters here to slaughter. Excellent. Let's begin that immediately. Don't worry, I'll be coming for you soon. But first I have to slaughter these looters who can't run from me. I always love... I should create a little thing for that. I should create a little thing for that. I should. Let me see if I can find something for that. I'll have to look that up later. There's not enough. I can't immediately see an interesting one here, so I'll have to... Let's try with that. Ooh. That's actually a good one. I might use that. I'll have to find a good high quality version of that though. But I digress. Let's go ahead and pay attention to what we should be paying attention to here. Alright.
Move! Soldier! Follow me! Keep close! Soldier! Get them! Look at them! That's an attack!
I'm just gonna follow them and shoot them back. Also, I apparently have an arrow in my hat, or is that a feather? Apparently that's a feather. I just now noticed that's apparently attached to my hat. Or my helm. Hey, I guess you gotta be fancy sometimes. Raising my archery skill. Get on back here, you little devil. Boop. And boop. And goodbye. Onwards! One last little bugger to go, I think, out here. Get over here! That's right, just come towards me. Don't worry, you're perfectly safe with me. You can trust me. I missed twice. What the shit? I missed 3 times! God damn it! Come on! There we go. There's a good one to the back of the head. Perfect. Oh no, there's still some left alive. How dare I? How dare I let them escape? Run them down! That's all they wrote. I actually get a lot of renown for that. It's hilarious. Hilarious how much renown I get for freaking looters. It's definitely one of the easiest ways to farm renown. Is just go after large groups of them. Especially if I were to actually lower the amount of troops that I have on me at the time. I imagine I would get even more ridiculous numbers. And it's already pretty ridiculous as is, so yeah. Do I need more archers? Yeah, I need more archers. Imperial Heavy Warhorse. I can get some crossbowmen finally. Let's go ahead and do that. You know, I'm going to whip this together quickly here. Let me see if I can save that. Let me see if I can whip something open here quickly. I shouldn't be screwing around while I'm doing this, to be completely honest, but I just thought of a of something that I must have. So let's see if I can whip that together here quickly. Otherwise, no. Where is that? Because I know. Aha. Here we go. Just scroll on down and find that. Perfect. Alright. What should I put for this is the question. Let's go for that. Let's see. Let's lower that down a little bit. There we go. That's not too bad. Let me see if I can throw that down here. Excellent. Now let me just quickly grab my... It's not perfect, but I mean, for me and my laziness, it's not terrible. Could be better. But then again, I'm not exactly entirely skilled at this. So hey, we work with what we got. We work with what we got, not with what we wish. Perfect. So I now have a thing. Now let's see if I can quickly prep that thing. I still have that damn one selected. And then we will continue. Excellent. Alright, I now have the thing. Let us continue. So now, from now on, when I see these little buggers, I can just simply throw this up on here. Yes, come closer, my looters. Oh, don't worry, you will be dying shortly. That took a whole about 30 seconds to whip together, so hey. Not too bad for 30 seconds worth of effort. Right, archers.
Forward!
Get over here.
Infantry! On my flank! Horseman with me! Footmen! Move! Horse archers! Get moving! Move out!
Right, let's start peppering them with some arrows here. Oh, they're actually going for my horsemen. No.
Footmen! Forward!
Back here then. If that's what they're gonna do, then we'll move you back over here.
Get moving!
Alright, that's good enough. And one moment.
Footmen! Get them!
Alrighty then, there it's go. Let's do this. I missed. That was a good hit. And there they go. I don't think you can run for me. Ooh, that was a good one. That's another good one. That's a miss. Let me deal with you then, since you're the furthest. Miss. There we go. Oh, come on. We got 6 left here. Better try and... Oh, I was about to try and make these accurate, but... Wow, surprised you lived through that. Anyway.
Footmen! Attack! Mount get them!
And let's get you... Oh, missed. Brakes. There we go. And it looks like I'll be dealing with all of them then. Which is fine. Okay. Good enough. Good enough for me. Victory and a shit ton of renown again. Damn. I should, like, lessen the troops I have by half and just keep hunting down these large groups of looters. And slaughtering them wholesale. It's just such a great way to get some rep. Alright, we got a ton of crap to sell. I really should lock down all the items that I have on me. So I don't have to worry about them getting sold. At least until I want them to be sold. But for now, let's go donate all those looters to this castle here. Men will fire if you attempt to come any closer. Fine, be that way. Apparently the Lord of Lavania is not my BFF. That is unfortunate. Hello there. Don't mind if I do. There's only 15 of you, but hey, you're going in the direction I need to go in. So that's all that matters. Pardon me while I quickly slaughter you. I'm not even going to screw around with this one, I don't think. I'm literally just going to have my guys charge in and just slaughter them all.
Bowman! Move! Infant, cut them down! Footmen, hear me! Attack! Horsebound at them!
Nope, missed. Aw, I wanted that. Yeah, that was a quick slaughter. There was only 15 of them, so it was not even a question what was going to happen there. That was literally a massacre there. 1.1 renown. They didn't get me as much, but hey, it's better than point whatever renown. And hey, we got more prisoners to give over to the castle, assuming this one actually lets me in. We will see. Forbidden you from entering these walls. God damn it. Apparently my allies don't like me all that much. This is unfortunate. There you go. Have some looters. That got me at least 20, which wasn't terrible. Oh, what do you need? Let me guess. You want me to... No. I must find a spy. Perhaps I'll even do that just because I've never done that one as of yet. So, first things first, though, let's go ahead and start selling off some junk that I don't need. Western Long Spear. That looks like a good one. We'll keep that for now. This can go. Barbed arrows or ranged arrows. Yeah, barbed arrows can go. All of that I'm keeping. I'm keeping the variety of items I have. Speaking of which, I need to make sure that I'm a quartermaster again. All these pilgrim's hoods. Those can all go. That can go. These two I think I'm still keeping for now. Likewise those. All this junk, though, can go. Do I need this? No. No, that's pretty crap. 22, 25, and 30. I hope I didn't just freaking equip that shit. Yes, I did. I didn't sell mine, however. Whoops. I need to stop doing that by mistake. It's kind of annoying. We got the sheep, we got the cow, but I'll keep those. I'll get rid of these. We don't need them. Right. That's a good 3,000. Good old 3,000 coin, which isn't terrible. What do we have in the area here? We have salt. We have... I am blind, grain, and fish. More salt, more grain, more grain. So basically what's going to sell around here is probably... Actually, let me go to the trade window here just to make sure what they have in excess. I'm assuming it's going to be grain. Yeah, they have a shite ton of grain. They don't really have much in the way of beer. So what I'm going to do here then... They have a little bit of cotton, but not much. What I'm going to do then is I'll go into town and I'll buy a brewery. Yeah, we'll go through the tavern, because that's typically the quickest, easiest way to get into town anyway. Into the middle of town, I should say, just in case they boot me out to the edge of town. And make me walk all the way in. Alright. And now we load. Please wait. Now loading. Please wait. Boop ba doop boop 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 ba doop doop. Charge forward, my steed. For all the times I wish I had a horse in town, but what can you do? It ain't quite that large a town, unfortunately. Right, what do we got in town here? We got a silversmith. We do have a brewery, which I will buy if I don't own that already, actually. I might actually own that one. Let me double check here. Because I'm trying to remember what I've bought where, and I can't, like, there's no easy drop down that I saw to be like, hey, you own this. The loading times are disgusting. Yeah, they are a little bit, but that's just one of the things that they'll refine as... you know, things go along here, basically. Right now, yeah, loading times are pretty bad, but Oh, wait, do I have to go up the actual... Nope, we're good here. Right, where you little brats at? There you are. Oh, no, you're the gang leaders. I'd kick your ass, but I can't right now. There you are. It's like, where the hell are you? I want to buy this workshop. Sure. Yes, keep on keeping on. More grain is taken and brewed into beer. That is fine. Yes, it should be on an SSD. Let me double check just to make sure, though. Just to be 100% sure, but it should be. Scrolling, 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 scroll, ha. And I scrolled too far. Whoops. Bannerlords. You are on the D drive, which is 2.5. That might not be my SSD, actually. Well, let's see. No, I don't think that's actually on an SSD. That might be why. Yep, no. That's probably why. I guess my SSD was already too full. Alright, is there anything else I need to do here? We can recruit a few troops if I'm so inclined, which why the hell not? Can always use more troops. Alright. And away we go. Let's take a look at my funds here right now. So, the silversmith is making money. Not much money, but it is making money. The brewery at Razi is doing well. This one should do quite well when it pops up finally. What else do I need to accomplish right now? Yeah, that explains the poor loading, unfortunately. What I really want to find is a good source of cotton so that I can get myself a velvet factory, but unfortunately, nobody really seems to be selling much cotton. Grain, grapes. It's like I find everything except for cotton around here. Fur, fur, fur. They always sell lots of fur, lots of grain, lots of horses, lots of grain. Grain, grain, grain. But there's only like a handful of towns which seek to actually produce cotton. Now I can see we have some a hostile castle up over there as well. Grain, clay, more grain. More sheep, more flax. Grain, silver. Oh, there's one cotton. So, the closest and almost only location where I'd potentially be able to get a velvet industry going is up in Myzia, which is currently not in our hands. Wow, the Northern Empire is not doing well right now, which is good for us. Right. What do we got going on over here? Poros. Don't really know if I have anything I want to trade around here, but let's take a look. Now let's take a look and see what they have in here. I might get another industry going, depending. What do they have in excess here, if anything? They have practically nothing. They got wool, but that's about it. And I don't think I can really turn wool into much of anything. Yeah, cotton. Even the actual, where is it? Yeah, even the clay used to make pottery here is practically non-existent. So, no thank you. No thank you. I do not want to get into any industries here. Actually, let's see if they had anything I can buy, though. Ooh, actually they do. Imperial Archers. I'll take those. Actually, I'm up to 80 now. Ooh, shiny. Must have leveled up my steward. Yeah, stewarding must have gone up a bit. I find it hilarious that stewarding somehow increases my party size. Usually that would be just solely leadership. Speaking of which, let me make sure I'm actually a quartermaster again. I am. Good. Excellent. Actually, where the hell is she? She is... Oh, yeah, she's up here, actually. I forgot to go grab her again. So I'll do that right now. I did make a caravan once, but it ended up failing, unfortunately. Because it got captured. Ooh, another large group of bandits. Don't mind if I do. Let me go ahead and throw this up on here. Mwahaha! Come closer, my precious. Wait, no. I moved away by mistake. Surrender or die. You'll never take us alive. Oh, don't worry about it. That was never my intention. See, I'll check a couple towns as I go, see what kind of trade goods they have. If they do have something in excess, I will,
Move, man! Move! Footman, stay close!
And way too short. Oh, a little bit too far. Likewise, again, that was pretty close. That's a hit. That's a good hit.
Soldier, get them! Cut them down!
No, you don't. You're not getting away. Get back here. Get back here, you coward. Where you think you're going, Farmer John? Hey, Boomstick, how the hell you doing? You shouldn't have fought me to begin. Well, then again, you tried to run away, and I just caught up and slaughtered you all. But, you know, you shouldn't have let me catch you. Oh, there you are. Think you can retreat from my side? Oh, hell no, my friend. Oh, they got him. Ah, well. I'll have to slaughter more later. Snowball! Stop it! Get down from there. Excellent. 5 whole new prisoners. Imperial recruits. Yeah, no, I could still use a few more archers, although I am getting relatively full on them. I will want to get some more actual melee guys here soon. Well, I need more shields, basically. Could you come here? Come here. What do you want? Why are you being... You know what? I'm going to come to you then. If you're going to be a freaking howler, I'm going to come to you. Come here. Oi. The hell is wrong with you, huh? Huh? Silly brat? What do you think you're doing, huh? 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 Chinese capital was right. No. There you go, you little brat. Ooh, another large group of bandits. Or looters, I should say. I'll leave that one be for... You know what? No, I can't. I have to. They must be slaughtered. Get back here, you little rascals. Cats can get coronavirus. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least we haven't heard of any pets dying because of it. I will outright attack them because, honestly, if I try and auto-resolve it even for looters, although it might be a little bit better if there was only a couple of them, but I don't want to risk even one of my guys getting injured by them because, you know, that'd be sad.
Foes! Get moving!
Move up there. Oi!
Horse archer infantry! I'll lead!
Right.
Infantry forward!
Forward, minions! Prepare for glory. Hey! Stop it! I gave you attention. What do you want?
Infantry! Get them! Footmen! Get them! Get them!
Hurrah! Nope, swing and miss. Get back here, you little. It's my prey. Ride them down, lads. Ride them down. And quick little 360. There we go. Oh ho ho! Yeah, he took that directly to the face. Nope, there they go. Get him. Very difficult to create a transmission even in laboratory conditions. Well, that's good. So it's like it's more of a technicality then in that case. Oh, I wanted that. Oh well. Next time. Raw. Hey, Michael, welcome. A quick and efficient slaughter, as always. Well, I think I'll have some coffee. Ah, delicious. Tastes like victory. Alright. That should be... I'll have another 22 recruits. That's still plenty. I'll be able to change... Would you stop? You're not going up there. Enough. Seriously. Hey, Snow. Stop it. Are you gonna make me come over there again? God, you are a brat. Seriously, stop it. I see your bullshit there. Enough. Oh shit, I forgot I was gonna take a mission from that guy. Oh well. We're well past him now. What do we have here in excess? They do have a lot of grains. We could make some more beer around here. Beer is also selling for a ridiculous price here, so a brewery would go very, very well here. So yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to pop into the area here and buy us a brewery. The grapes and the meat I'm keeping. I actually do need to buy a variety of additional stuff again here, though. Let's buy a good amount of fish. Same thing for butter. We'll buy a couple of those. The meat we already have. We only really have one meat. I'll buy one more, I guess. Dates, we'll get a couple of those. Wine is consumable. We'll get a few of those. Or just even one of those is fine. Cheese is selling for too ridiculous a price for me to buy, so we'll say no to that. Good enough. Good enough. Sell off all this crap. Maybe that'll make a difference in the price. I still have to pay, but it's not much. Alright, same thing. Let's go to the tavern district here. No, I'm not going to ransom them. I'm going to give them away for some more rep. So, visit the tavern. We'll go out of the tavern and we will buy us another brewery. Beer sells everywhere. What? What are you staring at me for? You were enjoying a nice nap and then you woke up and decided to be a harasser? I need to find something else to entertain you. I really do. There's not enough really good cat toys for, you know, teenage/older cats. It's either just something like a, you know, something on a stick or whatever else. There's not much else that's really intriguing enough for them. Alright, what do we got in the area here? We have a silversmith. There's not even a lot of silver around the area. So I don't know why. They have a wine press. I don't think we really had a lot of grapes around here, did we? You know what, before I replace a silversmith with brewery or something along those lines, or a wine press with that, let me just make sure that they're not actually selling a lot of grapes in the area here. Actually, yeah, grapes are in excess here. And wine only sells, though, for a low price, whereas beer sells for a hell of a lot more. Do we even have a lot of silver, though? Not that I can see, no. I don't see anyone locally here. Like, they are selling grapes locally. Yes, grain, yes. Grain, yes. But when it comes to silver, I think the closest silver vein or whatever was way up to the north somewhere. Olive, salt, fur. Yeah, we'll replace the silversmith in town with a brewery. We might also buy the winery, though, just because, you know, although wine doesn't sell for a fortune around here, you know, they do have grapes, so hey. But I only have enough for one right now, so we'll swap out the silversmith to a brewery. Well, they're very used to doing what they say in that sense. Okay, where is that silversmith? There it is. Yeah, we'll swap out the silversmith for a brewery. For us, it's a technicality. It's probably a very big concern for Chinese cat owners. You can probably surmise with the authorities holding cats in cages a great proximity to make sure. While nearby Hong Kong is just taking samples from the house cats, they might kill the cats from infection. There was the same issue. Like, I know a lot of the animal welfare groups were very concerned the moment they basically found out that, hey, this could be transmitted to dogs. And yes, people, unfortunately, there were people stupid enough to put down their dogs because of that fear. Ah, really? Oh, really? I've reached the maximum amount of workshops I can have? Ah, that sucks. Boo. Maybe I should get rid of the silversmith then, because it's not really selling all that well in Lycron. Even though they do have a lot of silver coming from the town up here, it's not making a lot of money for me. So 3 is the most I can have right now. Let me take a look here. Eligible to create a kingdom, additional clan party. But it doesn't say anything about... You can see their current capital there as well. So we're not making a lot of money, but I'm still in the plus because I have those. So that's all that really matters. You're limited to like 3 to 4 workshops. You just figured that out? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because before, with Warband, I could just have workshops in every single city. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Alright, let's go pick up that girl then. Ooh, the queen has created another army. I'll have to go see her in a second then, if I can locate her. First, let's get my other comrade around here. Tavern district. Get into my party. Right, we don't have any troops to recruit in here. They want to limit people's gains for some reason. Well, it would be incredibly easy to get a lot of stuff early on and then just, you know, abuse that kind of money. But then again, otherwise, if you don't have a good cash flow, what's going to happen? You know? Like, there shouldn't be as much restriction in that regard to what workshops you can have, but I'm sure someone will... I'm sure someone out there will eliminate that restriction, you know, relatively quickly. Ooh. We got 2 large bit of looters here. Excellent. Excellent. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright, boys, let the slaughter begin. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, but hey, if you really want to farm rep, these guys are good for rep. Right. Archers.
Move out!
Get up there.
Soldier! After me!
Get ready for the charge. Yeah, exactly. God knows they have a lot of issues there, to say the least. They're very much like North Korea in that sense, that of their way of just mass controlling the media, any kind of news, any policies of like. I know that God, what was it? Someone was printing a book or something along those lines, and they had to. Oh wow, that was very quick slaughter. They were forced to change like one thing in it, or the government would have banned it from being even produced in the country. So they're very, very heavy-handed when it comes to controlling the people. Mathematical modeling is fun. Yeah, even for this, even for just slaughtering a quick 20 of them, I gained 1.4 rep. Or renown and influence, so yeah. I mean, the looters themselves aren't worth crap all, but you know what, this is also a great way to get my basic troops leveled up. Because they basically can't get killed by these. We got mountain bandits. They're a bit stronger, but hey. Let's go see if we can find our queen. Also, let's go ahead and level up my dudes here. Imperial recruits. Yeah, we'll still get a few more archers. He'll train archers, crossbowmen, perfect. You showed back up, so I'll throw you up here. Done. Right, I do have to be careful, though, because the army, like, the only real losses I've had were due to armies I've joined. But let's take a look and see where she's at. Female, met before. Where are you at? Sagolina. I can also go into Kingdom and potentially see what she's actually attacking. Patrolling around Latusius. So she's way the hell up here and apparently patrolling around this area. Alright. Oh, looks like we're no longer at war with the North again, so never mind. There's actually nothing I can do other than hunt bandits now for a while. We are no longer in any wars, which is pretty good. After the new 2018 laws, any online book mentioning China from China were inspected and possibly taken down. Exactly. Like, the amount of restrictions they have and, you know, control they try to have over every aspect of their citizens' lives is just disgusting almost. But, hey. And so help me God if you disagree. Is pretty much what they'd say in that regard. It's like, if you disagree with any policies, oh man, you better watch yourself. You might have the military crawling up your ass. It's funny too because the last actual like news I ever saw that came out of Hong Kong was essentially images of the military moving in. We know how super well they do with protesters there. Can't say they're not as bad as North Korea, but they are insanely strict. Yeah, not quite, but they're. It's sad that you even have the position to compare them. I will say. Yeah, if you know what. Yeah, no. I'm going to sell the silversmith here. I'm going to get another brewery, because this silversmith is not producing enough money. Period. So we're going to head back down to Zanoka, and we're going to make a brewery there. Because, yeah, no. It's just not. That silversmith did not do well there. Even though they're supposed to sell for a good amount of money, that's just no. Hey, I gain a point in the stewardship. Huzzah. So yeah, you do almost get like a point in that every single day, which is nice. Yeah, we're totally going to buy a brewery here. As I get close and we immediately declare war on them and I get surrounded almost immediately. Alright, take a walk around the town center. Let's buy ourselves a brewery. But yeah, it is just sad trying to, even having to compare them at all in that regard. I think I'm definitely going to, when I do attempt to take over, I'm going to start on the southern end of the map. Try and take over the tribes towns down there, essentially, because I'm pretty sure... I'll have to double check, though, because I want to make sure that area is landlocked down there, so you'd have to come around the horn to get to it. I think they do have a secondary entrance to the northwest, however, so it might not be as landlocked as I would like it to be, simply for a safety perspective. Yeah, we'll go to the silversmith. We'll swap that out to a brewery, because silversmith ain't going to be doing very well around here. And breweries are just bloody nice, because everyone wants a beer at the end of the day. So hey, it sells well. Oh yeah, and also as another interesting note, during the... I want to buy this workshop. Yes, you will be a brewery. Yes, thank you. One interesting note for X4, I spent 30-odd minutes flying around in that goddamn sector looking for that freaking ship, gave up, reloaded on my own time, went back there, and I found it within like 5 minutes. So yeah, 5 damn minutes. Probably because I was on the wrong vertical axis. I completely passed by the area that it was in, and yeah, that was unfortunate. Meow! 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 Alright, let's see if they have anything I can buy and sell here. Meow! That's not very good. I mean, I can sell these in Razi for 42, but that's on the other end of the freaking country, essentially, so no. So all I really have is Poros right now for my... Actually, no, I also have Jalmaris. So I can sell olives there for 60, which is pretty good, to be honest. But even here, olives are more expensive, so I'd rather go buy them from the local location if I can. Snowball, stop it! Quit being a brat. Yeah, everything here is very expensive. Meow! There's a good ass scratch for you. Is that what you want? I can see why there was a silversmith here. I mean, they're selling it for $5.55, but at the same time, the amount of actual silver here to create anything, Oi! Meow! What the row do you want? They forced the government to take coronavirus seriously, prevent an outbreak, had mass sewing, gave away masks and everything. That's good. That is good. Because especially in a place as populated as that, or population dense as I should say as that, if you don't take that kind of thing seriously, then you know we've seen what can happen already with the poor folks over at New York. Oof, very very population dense, and a lot of them didn't take it seriously. They were still running around partying, doing this, that, and the other thing. And then, lo and behold, it hit like a frickin' hammer. So that's what happens when you don't take something seriously. Meow! Meow! Can I help you, Rao? Ooh, wool. Where can I sell wool for a good price? I can go back to Jalmaris and sell it for 75, which is actually decent. Is there anything else I can sell there for a good price? No, not salt. Dear God, not salt. This sells for a little bit more there, but not enough to make it worth hauling. That sure as hell doesn't. Yeah, there's literally only one item I could trade over there, so it's not exactly worth it right now. They had hotels for people living in a crowded situation. Yeah, just in general with the U.S. and a lot of how things have been going lately there. You know. What's the word? How can I say this eloquently, I should say? due to the way the economy is set up, per se, you know, there's not enough really decent jobs to the point where you have, you know, a mass majority or, you know, a good amount of people that are, you know, potentially living out of cars, living in, you know, living in large groups, essentially. So when something like that happens, lo and behold, it spreads quickly. We do have 16 of you there. You know what? Ooh, 28. Hello. Hello there, my pretty. And same thing with the healthcare system. It's a pretty... I mean, you saw how very quickly the healthcare system there just got overwhelmed. So they really should get to work on that, honestly. I mean, even for us, we actually just sent out a lot of excess supplies for that to other provinces because we had a surplus. So we immediately started sharing that around. Although we did not have, you know, a lot of excess ourselves, and that we had enough that we could still share it with the other provinces. I know locally, I ended up having somebody make me a mask, basically. That you just insert a filter in, and then, you know, you take the filter back out and wash the actual mask itself. Very well done. Early prevention costs less. Exactly.
Move,
That's always the thing too. It's like it's just too many. You have too many people who are interested in just, you know, making money at any cost. And for who? For what reason are you making all this money? You know, is it? Typically it's only for a few frickin' people to sit around on their, you know, their high pedestals, have frickin' caviar and steak every day and all that shit. Really, the cost at the end of the day for that is just horrifying, really, of that greed. Get them, boys, they're running away. But that's unfortunately the situation that it is. You know, they're the ones that tend to be in control of that, and there's not a hell of a lot you can do, since there's no, you know, laws against that. Really. I mean, a perfect example of that was what happened with Sears, where basically the CEO ended up putting forward a policy. I don't know if he directly put forward the policy to run the company into the ground, but at the very least he did buy up the debt himself, using, you know, trying to treat it as if he was doing a, you know, doing a good thing for the company by buying up their debt. But in the end, when he eventually ran the company into the ground, liquidated the entire assets of the frickin' company and made millions, if not more than that. You know, probably a couple $100 million. And God knows how many people lost their jobs from that. And that was, you know, done legally. There's, like, nothing in the law that prevents you from buying up the debt of your company, per se, as far as I know. At least he got away with that scot-free. So there are many examples of that where it's like, you know, you could be in a position to create jobs, you know, enhance the economy, but instead you end up getting just milked until you die. Oh, God. Sir, you have no crotch. You should be concerned. Oh, I would suggest you see a doctor, but at this point I think it's too late. Right, let's see if we have anybody locally here that sells any cheese or anything like that. Because I do want to buy a good amount of that for my troops. We do have grain, obviously. Relatively locally, I already know they sell. We got some hardwood there, some more sheep, more grain, more sheep, more grain. Grain, cows, sheep. Oh, hey, I could buy the thing over here now if I wasn't limited. Oh, well. Oh, there's cotton, yeah. Olives. I could buy some olives over there. We got some more silver ore. Ah, screw it. We'll just go to town and buy some then, since I can't seem to find any excess around here. They grew by 31 million people between 2017 and 18. Yeah, that's the funny thing about that. Whereas, even with the amount of deaths that we've had, honestly, we'll recover that loss population-wise in no time at all. If we probably have already, to be honest, with the amount... Especially now, with everyone being, you know, under lock and key, there was, what was it? Somebody said that we're going to have a hell of a baby boom in the next 8 months here, or 9 months coming up. So, yeah. But, population-wise, this is hardly making a dent. That's one of the things we can say, is that we just breed too damn rapidly. Or rabbits, in that sense. Which is a problem on many levels, but hey, what can you do? What am I getting pinged for again? My god, let me check this quickly. It's the second time I've been pinged. It better be important, damn it. Mildly important. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. That's why even locally, I wasn't overly concerned myself. Like, again, I work in an industry where I am at a fairly high risk of potentially catching it. Mostly because I handle hundreds of different items from hundreds of different people every single day. So that puts me at a bit of an increased risk of potentially getting that. At the same time, I'm not too overly concerned, simply due to... Oh, two-handed cleaver is actually quite nice. It only has swing, so I don't have to worry about the stab, per se. But hey. The one I have, though, is actually a tier 5, so I'm going to keep that. Let's see if they have food here. But even then, I'm still not overly concerned, merely due to the fact that the, you know, percentage of population that has actually caught the damn thing is still relatively low. I mean, it's like, I think we're up to about 1,500 out of a population of like 2 or 3 million, if not more than that. I think we might be... Let me see, what do we got here? Then again, this is also... Oh, god, no. 4.3 million was the last estimate we had. So, yeah. 1,000, you know, almost 2,000 people out of 4.3 million is not a lot. Even if it's just, you know, a matter of, well, they haven't really tested enough people yet. Even then, say, you know, say those numbers go up by 10 times, you know, to 10 or 20,000. Still a drop in the ocean for the amount of people that we have. But then again, even with saying that, it is still important to, you know, go with the isolation and all that, to ensure that we don't speed up that process, because, you know, just like what has happened elsewhere, 10 could quickly turn to 20. If you don't take the proper, you know, courses of action, 10 could quickly turn to 20, 20 could quickly turn to 100, and, you know, that could just snowball like crazy there. Yeah, if it spreads uncontrollably, then a large section of the populace gets it, then again, you're still going to be kind of boned there. That's why, you know, going through the process is still important. You know, staying at home as much as possible. God knows I've barely gone out other than just for work myself. But still, unfortunately, I'm kind of screwed right now as well because I have to work. Like, this is the, you know, the 4-day beautiful long weekend that we finally get to, you know, relax and enjoy. And unfortunately for me, I don't get to relax and enjoy it because I had to work yesterday, I have to work on Monday, and then I have to work again on Tuesday. Mostly because I have to make sure that I'm not going to be drowning on Tuesday. So if I chose not to go in Saturday and Monday, then, you know, I'd have to potentially suffer the sheer hell that would be the Tuesday thereafter. So don't really have as much of a choice there, per se. It's like I have a choice, but I don't have a choice. Alright, let's go slaughter some more looters. Not a large band, though, so hey. This will be quick. Mathematical modeling system will at least take 60% in the next 2 years. It is possible, yeah, because I know that there was something along the lines of it said 400,000 within the next couple of years. Which is surprising, obviously, but as long as we cut off the major, you know, source of that now, I imagine it would make somewhat of a difference. But hey, we'll see how that goes. It's better than it literally, you know, overwhelming the system entirely right now. It could be something very similar to, you know, again, the flu, in that it's something that eventually we all have, like, once, and then, we manage to build up the immunity to it. The main thing that I haven't heard of, which is the only real cause for concern, is have there been repeat cases? Have people caught it, got over it, and built up that immunity, but still caught it again? Whether due to repeated exposure to it or what.
Moving forward! Move out!
You know?
Turn!
That is the one
moving!
real concern I have, per se, is, what is the return possibility of this? There were repeat cases. So yeah, the question then is, how bad is it specifically?
Give him hell!
Give him hell! Give him hell! It was over a week ago? So I know that a lot of the frontline workers are obviously very repeatedly exposed to it directly even. So I imagine they would be at the most risk of potentially, re-catching this multiple times. And who knows how bad... Like, we obviously know this attacks the respiratory system to the point of them actually needing ventilators to help them breathe. So, is there any lasting damage after catching it? And then, that being the case, if you were to keep it, keep getting it, would that continue to inflict more and more damage? That is the question. You haven't paid too much attention to the article itself, yeah. Understandable, it's not exactly something one would want to look at too much. But, yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, you almost need to know stuff like that before you go too crazy at it. It is definitely very complicated. Like, we're still at the point where we're barely able to test the damn thing effectively enough, as is. Never mind having to, actually, I forgot to turn over the prisoners. Never mind knowing all the fine details around it. Go to the keep, go to the dungeon, donate prisoners. Here, have some looters. I definitely need to keep getting some more influence. Right, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? So yeah, there is a land bridge over here, unfortunately. Which means that going to war with any of these guys will give them access to this area quite easily. I could also form potentially large armies, though, and kind of hold them off at this pass. Or especially if I have somebody assigned to this castle here. But hey. Not all cases of COVID are that damaging. Some get lucky and some only get mild problems. Yeah, that's the thing, too. Like, it really depends on... It varies a lot from person to person, obviously. The Northern Empire will start forbidding tenants from leaving their lord's land. Serfdom. Decision has the support of the Council. Damn, the Northern Empire has just put in serfdom. Wait, aren't we the Northern Empire? Wait a minute. Military achievements grant 30% more influence. Troop wages are increased by 10%. Forgiveness of debts. The Royal Guard for our lovely Queen. Hunting rights to increase food production. All clans whose leaders have high charm gain an influence per day. Tier 4 plus clans gain 1 influence per day, and their leaders... I tried to actually get rid of that. I tried to disavow that, but unfortunately I failed. Imperial towns. Ruler can grant towns special privileges based on their immediacy, special cases to the person without going through lords or other vassals. Towns held by the ruler can gain 1 loyalty and 1 prosperity per day. By non-ruler clans, lose 0.3 loyalty per day. So that's basically saying anything not owned by her would lose prosperity. Reinfection or reemergence, both are kind of bad news. Reinfection is worse. Yeah, reinfection would be worse if it's just something where it's like it faded and then it kicked back in again. That would be manageable. But yeah, reinfection would definitely be terrible. Diplomacy, the Northern... We are the Southern Empire, not the Northern Empire. Those are the guys we just finished beating the crap out of. Yeah, I don't have enough influence to propose that somebody else get access to these. Unfortunately, how close am I to tier 3? We're only 10 renown away, so if I find a few more large bandit groups, we'll be good to go. I'd hope I'd find a couple more. I could probably head back towards the shoreline around Zenokia. They seem to have quite a few large bandit groups there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find much around here. You sell grain. I'll come buy some grain while I'm at it. Buy products. Grain. I will buy some more grain. Right. Yeah, we'll head back over there, because they tend to have quite a bit. Now, the other one should be up and running now. Oh, God, yeah. That made a hell of a difference. So we went from making 99 per day, I guess, dinar-wise, for having silver in Lycron, and now we're up to 200 and... Oh, no, we're up to actually 333 in Zenokia today. Vostrom is up to 387 for beer, and Razi, or whatever the hell, is up to 183, so that's some good stuff. Yeah, where are the repeat cases? I would assume China, but, you know, who knows? I mean, honestly, again, who knows what's going on in China, because with how they like to clamp down on any news, we never... Ooh, hello there. Why, hello there, my friend. Come closer, my friends. Let's talk. Don't worry. This'll be just fine. I love making that. Surrender or die. You'll never take us alive. No. No, I won't. Well, actually, no, not true. There are a couple of you I will take alive. And I'll give you to the nearest garrison. Historical, the law prohibiting peasants switching parishes was because of another famous plague, the originally unnamed plague.
Arrows! Move! Move out! Infantry! Move! Get moving! Forward! Soldier! Follow me! Horse on my flank!
Alright, boys. Give them hell. Yeah, how far off am I? There we go. There's a hit. Look at that sea of bodies coming my way. Give them hell! You think you can run from me? Let the slaughter begin, lads. Oh, you actually dodged me there a little bit. Get him! Take no prisoners! Oh, you actually survived that. In that case, you get an arrow in the back. Ooh, nailed him. Hello there. Where do you think you're going? You're going nowhere is where you're going. Oh, didn't I get you in the face there? Apparently not. Get back here, you wanker. Oh, he dead. There we go. Where's the rest? Get them, lads! Yeah, pretty much. It's one of those things where I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, but yeah. I haven't looked up enough of that. Honestly, I haven't looked up enough of that at all to know for sure. Who was it that mentioned that then? That'd be Flying Broom. People tested positive after repeatedly testing negative were from South Korea, apparently. Let's see here. looks into report of COVID patients testing positive after negative tests. So, it's definitely something they are investigating. There is news for that, apparently. I just looked it up myself, and yeah, there is something to that. The question being, was it, I'd have to actually read the article to find out what it is, but was it simply that they had a false test, quite possibly, where they tested them, it said negative, they tested them again, and it showed a positive, or was it simply that they had it, they didn't have it, and then they had it again? Could be either or. I would have to actually read the article myself in order to find out. But if you Google it, it is up there. So let me know if you read the details on that, or I can, I'll read it myself later just to be informed per se. We'll get a few more archers because I do want to get a lot of crossbowmen. Speaking of which, how many crossbowmen do we have now? We got 9 crossbowmen, 7 regular, 2 advanced, which is quite nice. We don't have a castle around here. We do have Poros, though. I'm just going to have my guys attack you. I'm not going to bother to attack you myself. 15 of you aren't going to be much of a threat here. Although I'm hoping none of my guys get actually killed, because if they do, I'll be pissed at them. Good, they only got 4 wounded. And 8 more looters. Yay! Let's go sell you off. Could be not 100% overall. What was the test again? Yeah, exactly. Entirely possible. I mean, I know of people who've had, basically symptoms like pneumonia. And then it got a little bit better, and then it kicked in again. Same thing for me. I've had a yearly kind of cough, which would get better, and then it would get worse again, depending on the weather. So, yeah. It's something that's not exactly unknown to happen, per se. But I wouldn't be too overly concerned right now. I imagine it would be a very rare thing. Otherwise, it would be more commonly known if it were not. But anyway, let's go to the keep. Donate prisoners. Alright, let's go ahead and trade off all this crap that we have. We have a lot of grain, a lot of meat, iron ore, good. 13 of those. Good. Excellent. Let's see if we can buy any more excess. Ooh, good. They have a lot of meat here, so I'll buy a few more meat. Let's buy some more grapes. Anything to keep my people happy here. Butter. Let's buy a few butter. Fish. We're doing a little bit good on fish, but I'll buy a few more. Just a couple more regardless. Olives are high priced here. Same thing for everything else, so good enough. Good enough for me. Any troops I can recruit? Yes. Why not? I'll buy them all. Excellent. I almost have enough people now that I would be somewhat more comfortable to siege a castle myself. Problem being that we don't really have... We don't have somebody with good engineering skill other than myself, so... I need to recruit someone like that. Ooh, actually, my character got a level up of some kind. Steward leveled up. 30% more production from farms or influence as a vassal. I'm going to go with more production from farms because that sounds like it'd be a far more useful thing when I actually own a property again. But yeah, I need to go into the various towns and see if I can find someone that actually has an engineering skill. It must be just a rare skill to find because so far none of them have had it. But let me check my clan here, see who I could potentially get rid of. You are one of my stronger warriors. So I also need somebody with a trade skill. Daring, Valor 1. She has a bit of charm, but not really much. So I could potentially get rid of her. Ratagast. You have a somewhat decent tracking skill, but beyond that, you're not really mind-blowing. So, Zoana and Radagast I can potentially get rid of if I find someone with good trade skill and good engineering. You're on the CDC website right now? Ah. Don't know if they were completely cured before being released. Yeah, that is entirely possible. Might have just been a relapse. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, again, information is kind of all over the place right now. There's far too many rumors, not enough, you know. The swordsman. What are you good at? You are literally a basic sword boy. I have absolutely no interest in basic sword boys right now. Right. Let us hit up the next town here and see what it has to say. Alright, what do you have? You have nothing in your tavern district. Do you have any troops I can hire? You do. I will hire them all. Right, let's go over here. Let's work our way up the coast a bit. It's been a while. We'll go to Provent even. It's been a long time since I've been to Provent. I'm not even sure if I've actually been there yet. First one you saw was from Italy. Ooh, poor Italy. Oh my god, that army. Holy shit. I don't know where they're going, but whatever they're attacking is fucked with an army like that. Holy shit. The biggest army we've managed to bring up, I think, was like 400 some. God damn. It very commonly takes forever to shake off. Makes it hard to know. True enough. It's one of those things where we'll know more with time. You I've seen before. You apparently have no skills. Likewise, you have very basic skills. Not what I'm looking for. Actually, what do we have for trading here while I'm here? I might even see what kind of troops you have. More Imperials, basically. Veteran Imperial archers, trained archers. I'll take all the good ones. Hey, we're now maxed out. And what do you have in excess for trade goods? There's not really enough, you know, trade goods here, it seems, most of the time. We'll get some more grapes. Just a couple of those, because it is a little bit more expensive than the norm. Same thing, we'll buy a bit more grain. Good enough, let's go. Let's go! We'll go to Sargot, see if they have anybody there, Cheris, and we'll work our way up the coast to Provend and all that, see what they got. Good thing about those big armies is that the AI barely improves their cohesion, so I doubt the big army will stick together for long. That is the good thing, yes. Ooh, hello. Why, hello there, my friend. Let's have some fun. I should have let the two looters get together so they would have been one large group. Let's get them, boys. Oh yeah, always. If you still feel like shit after 14 days, then keep quarantine. They actually did, they did change things up here relatively recently.
Move!
Where,
Raise your shields!
Shield wall? They did change things relatively recently here, where they essentially implemented a, what the hell is it called? You are now legally bound to isolate or self-isolate for at least 10 days if you show any COVID-like symptoms.
Footman! Get! Footman! Get him here! Horseback! Get him!
Mass charge! back here, you little devil. Yeah, this is definitely a massive improvement, I'd say, over Warband, just from the sheer amount of additional features it has. I still feel like a lot of it needs to be further refined, which, I mean, that's the whole reason why it's in early access anyway, is to, you know, figure out balancing, what works, what doesn't work, what needs to be, you know, enhanced upon, per se. So I look forward to seeing what this is going to be when it's a complete product, you know, and performance has been improved and so on and so forth. Should add a Black Plague mod. Teach them social distance, the peasants social distance. Oh god. That, I can imagine that could potentially be an event. Like, one thing that could that they could add in would be events that happen both locally and kingdom-wide. Things like droughts, you know, plagues, excessive rain, maybe a mudslide affects a certain village or something like that. How do you get married in the game? I haven't seen the option. You need to find... That's a good question. I haven't actually looked into that as much yet. I remember somebody saying that's one of the best ways to make money, is they got like 150,000 off of it somehow. But I haven't looked into that enough as is. I've been spending too much time building up my armies and all that kind of jazz. Get my good shield wall going here. Right. About the same as before. So you go, you find somebody, you court them, all that crap. It's mostly just figuring out who you're going to go for. Let me actually go into... I have to go into my party menu actually for this. Ooh. Nice, got some more horsemen. Ah, yeah. No, you are a cavalry, sir. It's like, do I actually have to go in and designate them? Yeah, he's the horse archer, so I'll leave him in that. Alright, the rest are fine. Okay, let's click on myself, go to hero, or not heroes even, let's just go to perhaps clans. I don't think heroes would work for this. Because we have my own, like, my own actual people are in this as well. Let's go nobles, perhaps. Brave and headstrong. Let's see the different clans they happen to be from. Culture. Let's go empire here. She's cruel. Friends, enemies, family, mother, brother, brother. She's a member of the Mestrakos, the noble family of the empire that is backing. Actually, I have an idea here. Let me... Can't apply that. Let me go into here. Clans. Members and fiefs, but it doesn't say what I'm looking for. I'm trying to figure out who I have the highest reputation with. Why do I have -8 with you? I've been voting on everything you've been going for. God damn it. Relation of 2, relation of -10. Those are the ones that freaking wouldn't let me in last time. Relation of 1, relation of -22, dear God. So basically most of the people in my faction hate me right now, is what this is saying. Okay, so out of all of that, the Laparans were 2. Wow, so these are the guys that hate me the least. That's kind of sad. God damn. family. So, like, this one right here. She is cautious. Ooh, she actually has steward and trade knowledge. Ah. 3 fire trucks just went by. Yes, this game did finally come out in early access, per se. So, potentially we could go for Halia here, I suppose. Let's see who else we have in that clan. Female Empire. No, because they're not going to work out for that. As I was looking through the actual clan list for that. No, that's not the one. The Empires, there it is. So it's literally only the one for this. She is the only option I have right now. You know what? Let's go give it a try, shall we? She's actually way on the other end of the country, though. Way on the other end of the country. Whatever. For now, we'll continue with our current objective, which is just going to the various towns here. Seeing if we can find anybody that has actual decent skills that I can take. If not, then oh well. Sargo. Mr. Bloodaxe. You do not have anywhere near the skills I am looking for. Onwards to the next town. Oh, what's happening in here? Ah, one of the trained archers is ready. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, stomach, why? Ooh, there's a lot of mountain bandits around here. Tavern District. Baronet the Wronged. You have no skills. It's so difficult finding anyone that's a specialist. It took me God knows how long to find my doctor. I mean, geez. Not to mention, I still haven't actually seen any of them freaking level up either. Let me take a look here. Yeah, I'm only level 12 here still. 11. You should have leveled up sometime soon. I haven't seen that happen yet. He's close. But I don't even know if I get to designate what they level up. Dear Lord, there's a lot of bandits. Lucky. Well, you have tactics, which is okay, but still not what I want. Oh, crap. Hey, Isaac, welcome. Ooh. Okay. Organize farmers into groups of households responsible for supplying troops. Makes recruiting easier at the cost of their economic productivity. I like how we had a 70% no on that, and yet she basically still said, well, screw you. Nobody's in the Tavern District. Damn it. To Provend. To Provend we go. We might take a look at some of their troops while we're here, although I'm not super interested in it. We'll see. It's stupid since it only affects a certain range. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I've yet to actually see any of them other than myself level up. At least they've never given me any indication that I could train them. Trainer for Warband was better though, indeed. It's one of those things where they might tweak it over time. And there's nobody here. Lame. What do you have for troops here? Valandians. Hardened crossbowmen don't look too bad. So let's look and see what we got for... Should buy some more food while I'm here. There we go. Okay, what do you have for food around here? A crap ton of grain. So I'll buy a bit more grain. Grapes I'll definitely buy more of. Fish, we're getting a little bit low on fish. Olives, I'll definitely buy a good bit of olives for our boys here, especially considering the price is actually quite reasonable here. Butter, same thing, butter is quite reasonable. Meat is pretty good here. Cheese, we have none, and the price is pretty good. I'll even buy some wine for them. Dates, beer, however, are not so good, but whatever, that's fine. Right, let's leave. Let's go to Ox Hall. At that point, I think I'm just gonna frickin' take a hard right, and we're gonna get out of here. I might go up here first to the various towns in between, before starting to make my way back to the Central Lands, and eventually towards the wherever the hell she's at this point, or at that point. Tavern District. Nobody's in the Tavern District. Karbanzeth. What clan tier am I? Last I checked, I was still tier 2, but I should be very, very close to tier 3. Literally, I need one more good battle. Ooh, with a large group of looters. Hello there, my precious. Come closer. What is my current speed? 5.3? Oh yeah, you're not getting away. You are not getting away, my friend. You'll never take us alive! Excellent. That was precisely my plan. Right. Let's see if we got a good position here. Or not. Crack, crack. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Archers forward.
Forward! Soldier, move out! Infantry, keep close! Mount on my flank!
I'll let the archers soften up and quickly send the infantry out and fight them. We're gonna do a quick little pass by our units.
Soldiers! Get through! Infantry, cut them! Horsemen, cut them down!
Almost don't need to do anything.
Oh, cut them down!
There we go. We're down to 2 more. Couldn't even see him there, but I still nailed him. Right, that's all they wrote. Quick, easy done. That should make me... Yep, I'm now a tier 3 clan. Excellent. It was a slow process, but we got there in the end. God knows the tier 4 clan's probably going to be like 1,000 reputation or something to get. And there's no big notification, no flashing lights that say, hey, you're a tier 3 clan now. Woo! Additional clan party, +1. Additional party size for every one in the clan. It goes up by 15. So now... So I can have one more party at the moment. We have 109 as our maximum party size now. Woof! Very nice. Very nice indeed. You would think, judging by the size of this menu, that I should have at least the capability of having 6 or so of these. Throwing weapons are a lot more satisfying in Bannerlords. I've never been a huge fan of them, that's why I haven't been using them. But I imagine them being a little bit better now. It's always the limited ammo thing as well, because those tend to miss very easily. What was I looking for from my clan here? Shite, I can't remember. Ooh, holy shit, the breweries at Zenokia and Vostrom are doing very well right now. They're up to almost 400, yeah, 420 apiece. The brewery at Razi, or whatever, is not doing as well, but still, 243 is definitely not terrible. What have we here? The Robber. You have roguery, but I don't care for roguery at all. What do you have for troops? Battanians, which are... They have some good skirmishers. I believe they use a lot of the throwing weapons and that, but overall, meh. I don't have any interest in the Battanians. So we'll continue working our way down. We'll hit up Dungalnays, whatever, hit Maruth. Or Maranath, and then we'll just kind of work our way back down towards Razia from there. When you hit someone in the head and they ragdoll, almost looks like they got shot in the face with a cannon. I can say the same thing for the bow. I've hit more than a few people in the back of the head and just have them like flop forward. Who do we have in the Tavern District? Ah, another healer. Too bad I actually have a healer. What I need is a trader, though. Unfortunately, I'm just not finding any bloody traders, which is mildly irritating. More of these common, useless grumble. You have any good trade goods I can take while I'm here? A lot of grapes, a lot of fish, all that. Not much in the way of beer, which is always expensive, it seems. Good thing I went into the beer industry. Clearly there's a lack of it. Don't really have any iron ore or anything like that. I think the next town, Maranath, should have some good iron ore. Hardwood, grain, yeah, they do have iron ore. Clay. Yeah. We'll work our way through down back the way we're going. Or the way we came. Cough. Nobody in the Tavern District. What do you have for me, my friend? It's funny how I'm not even bothering to look at the weapons anymore because what I have is already quite good enough. Ooh. They do have a lot of hardwood here, which sells for a good price practically anywhere I'm going. Can double that in Poros. Yeah, I might just buy all that hardwood. Do I even have enough space for that, though? I might not. silver ore. Oh, she sells at Poros for 312 last I saw. So yeah, we'll buy all that silver ore. No, it sells for... Oh my god, 822 for jewelry here. Woof! Woof, 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 woof! Damn. Sad and Warband, you want to set up a brewery in Viking land, the brewery sucks there. It's like, how is this possible? That will do. We'll hit that up on the way. We'll make our way to Poros. We'll hit up all these. Oh. We just went to war. And I'm in enemy territory. Of course I am. Hello there. Let's talk. Wine is not for Vikings. Even worse when wine is okay. Ha! I do Received our title from the Emperor himself. Not that I had much choice about it. Held captive in one of our raiding ships. He recognized the ability of our blood. Surrender or die. Expect no mercy. Yield or die. So we're back to fighting the good troops now. I'll have to be a bit more cautious with my handling. As now they'll also have archers that can kick my ass. Like, tastic, tastic.
Get moving! Put me! Move! Soldier! Oi! Also after me!
Yeah, we're gonna use this hill to our advantage here.
Arrows! Forward! Footmen! Move out! Soldiers!
Let's see.
Get moving!
Hopefully they're actually coming at me and not running away. Huh. Let's go provoke them, shall we? Assuming we can find them. Oh, there they are. There they are. At least I saw some of them, I think. Oh no, they're over there.
Bowman! Move! Move out! Footmen, hear me! Move! Infantry, stay close!
We'll have to go around them. Oh yeah, hold out to see where they're at. Yeah. Duh. I keep forgetting about that.
moving! Forward! Infantry! Get him here! Soldier! Get him here!
Whoop. Damn it. Ah, shit. Whoop. There's a good hit. Get back here, you coward. Oh, fuck. I really want to take out their higher class troops like this guy. Not necessarily the peasants. Don't really care about the peasants as much. But the shielded guys definitely gotta fall. Nope! Ah, shit, he got away. Kill them all, lads. Kill them all. So we got one cavalryman left there. What? Oh, not anymore. That was actually her, too. Buy a lance? I should at some point. I just really like using the sword. This is why I got a nice one-handed / two-handed sword that has a quite a bit of length, basically. It says I think it's a 117 length one, which is pretty good. I mean, it's still not as good as a you know, a long 195 or something two-handed spear, but still, you know, it's good. The war declarations and shit should be in Bannerlord. Yes, it's early access, but what other game would you get away with leaving out such an easy to put in stuff? Yeah, you're true. You know, there is a lot of there's a lot of things that they really do need to add in here, but hey, UI will take. I need some more shieldmen, so I'll upgrade those guys there. Nice, heavy cavalry. Alright. Beautiful. Oh no, my capacity's exceeded. There we go. I'm gonna have to ditch a few things then. Let's see. So we don't want to be slowed right the hell down. Because we are trying to get out of these lands right now. Okay, we will hit up Zenokia when I get the chance. Sell at the next town. Yeah, I could probably sell off the regular loot I have. Ooh, more bandits. Tempting. It's not a large group of bandits, though. Oh, shit. I'm afraid there's a bit of a war going on here right now, so I'm going to have to skip over to Zenokia. I'll deal with you in a minute. There's a very sexy large group of bandits. Hardwood. 47 here, which is as good as it gets. Whoop, done. Silver ore. 270 here. I think we were going to sell that at Poros, though. If memory serves. Oh, yes, we have to get rid of some of the weapons here as well. The nut. Yeah, get rid of the scarf, get rid of that western hood. Those are both kind of crap. We'll get rid of these. It's not terrible. But it's not great either. Good. Alright then. Time for some bandit action. Oh, another large group of looters. Oh, this is going to be pleasant. This is going to be pleasant for me. Come here, my friend. You know you can't run from me. You'll never take us alive. Historically, you should hurt the peasants but not kill them. Lord has to feed them, even if they can't work. Buy a lance, 600 damage. I mean, you're not wrong. You hit them with a lance, they're going to be feeling it the next, you know, next week.
But men, follow me! I'll lead!
Alright, let the slaughter begin.
Move, man! Get moving! Move!
There we go. I want them up over that hill. To have a much better angle of fire there. Excuse me, you're in my way. There we go. And I'm missing anyway every single bloody shot.
Soldier, get him here!
Yay, I gained a level.
Attack!
Ow. Actually managed to freaking hurt me. The main thing with the lance, though, is that I wouldn't be able to use my bow then. As I would, you know... I would have to make sure to swap out my lance if I went in for a siege. Because the lance isn't exactly going to be doing very much good for a siege battle. That's a miss. That's a huge miss. There we go. Hunt them down!
Bowman, cut them down!
Oh, he's dead. That's a lot of them there. None escaped. 3.6 renown. I'll take that. How many of you can actually take? I can take all of you. Oh, no, almost. There we go. Take all of that loot. Right, let's head to Poros where I can sell off these damn prisoners. And let's actually see if I can start my own army here, potentially. I'm going to have to wait for one of them to collapse, though. Dungeons, donate some prisoners. Goodbye, looters. Goodbye, peasants. The crossbowman I will hire. I will definitely hire that. Sharpshooter I'll keep just in case I can hire him. You, I think I will hire you. The rest of this can go. So it looks like she must have escaped then in that case. Indeed. What are you? The hawk. Oh wait, hold up. I forgot I was going to trade my silver here. Not worth as much as I thought it was going to be worth, but hey, it was still selling at a profit. Okay. Is there anything else that I wanted to trade that I just got from... Yes, there is. All of this trash. They can get rid of one of those spears. Get rid of a couple of those, since I'm not really using them, honestly. No. It's not going to sell for a good price here. No, I'll get rid of that. All this bolt crap. Excellent. 7 leather shoes. Good enough. That's a little bit of money. Why am I not selling which? Oh god, we're up to 38k again. Actually, let's recruit some more troops. Hey. Let's see here. Kingdom. Armies. Yeah, they have most of everybody in them right now anyway. Holy shit, that's a high count. Who could I hire? You got 120. He's got 87. Actually, that being the case, I could probably do well with just you two. That would give us a grand total of 300 some odd troops. Yeah, 508 strength. The influence cost is 62. That should be... Why am I not selling the looters? Because they're worth more to me for the influence. They only... If I were to sell them, I'd get like 60 gold or something for them. I'd rather even get 20 influence, because it's, you know, not the easiest thing to get, per se. But yeah, I'm going to have those guys join up with me. Once they do, we will go target a castle somewhere. Silver and cows. I'll go for this castle over here. So I'll go to Lycaron, I'll go to Amaterasu or whatever the hell, and I will hold somewhere in the area. And I will hopefully be able to acquire that castle for myself. They are on the way. They'll be here eventually. Yeah. Basically, you can donate prisoners to your faction for more influence. And influence you need for, you know, creating armies like I just did. You need it for basically everything. For, you know, hey, I want that castle that I just captured. So, you know, vote me kind of deal. Actually, let's stop. Let's go ahead and stop by the little towns here. Oh, you also have some good troops for me. Done. Oh yeah, by the time we get where we're going, we're gonna have a absolute monstrosity of an army ourselves. Hello there, bandits. Let's hug. 107 versus 20. Ah, welcome. Hopefully things are going well in Poland. Surrender or die. I'll just send my troops. We got 6 injuries. I didn't expect we'd get much of any injuries. I already have plenty of archers. How many do I have? 10 trained archers, militia archers, veteran archers. Yeah, I don't really have quite near enough good infantrymen. So I'll throw a couple of those into infantrymen, and then the rest I'll throw in archers then. Okay. Get some more crossbowmen. Perfect. Oh yes, I was actually going to hire you as well. What's my party count up to now? That's 8, 9, so I can get 2 more. That being the case, I'll hire those 2. The rest, I might as well just give them up then. Let's make sure I have enough food as well. You sell sheep. Should be one up ahead that sells grain. Yeah, they sell grain. I can also just go to the main town. Recruit all. I don't necessarily want to recruit all of them, though. Alright. Get rid of the sickle, the hammers, all that crap. I will make sure that I have an excessive amount of grain for this campaign here, just so I don't run out halfway through a siege. We do have a good amount. I mean, this is not, you know, not a poor amount of grain, but still, just in case, why not have more? Olives because I can. Everything else is stupidly expensive. Alright. Army cohesion's pretty good. Let's go. Oh, they're already sieging it. Mine target, no. Son of a gun. Oh, that might have put me over the limit there. Nope, looks like we increased it by 1 there. So I do kind of want this location for myself. We've got silver ore and cows. Over here we would have cows and grain. So I will attempt to take that for myself. Good, a lot of people support me. I'm very happy that they do. Yes! Sorry, my queen. I hate to steal your thunder, but you know, this is mine now. Manage the castle. I don't really have any governor. They have no effects that they can give them. Again, I just don't really have any good people. Let's go ahead and work on the training fields. After that, we'll work on the gardens. Militia barracks. Lime kilns. And we'll put like 3 grand in here to boost it by quite a bit for a few days. And we'll do irrigation as our universal. Okay. What kind of a garrison did they leave here? Including myself, there's 200, but I have 100 garrisons. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Looks like we're already sieging that castle as well. F. It's like, can't I siege anything, goddammit? Let's help his army. Attack! They had like 3 defenders. That's funny. That's funny. I got there just as they were about to win. That's hilarious. There's a whole 3 defenders. Wow. Something tells me this castle's not going to be surviving here. Just maybe, just possibly, this castle is not going to be making it through this day. Now, I'd really like to own a village. Or, not a village, an actual town, but hey. It is what it is. And now we wait. Let the siege commence! Now the question being, do we actually have... We do have it. Begin the assault. I am totally going into the siege tower. They'll probably breach the walls long before that gets there, but you know what? F it. I want the siege tower. Oh my god! Siege tower has an issue. Push harder, lads! Why can I not climb the siege ladder? There we go. There we go. Forward on to death, my lads! Apparently it doesn't quite want to let me up here. Nope! Nope. Okay, so you can't get up to the top until it's settled then, can it? Apparently. I like how I'm holding that arrow right now. Aggressively points arrow. Luckily the AI is freaking retarded, it seems, so they're getting stuck on cliffs instead of going where they're supposed to be. Silly buggers. There we go. I made it up. Forward, lads! The hell was that? Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Time to give them the death. Hurrah! Nothing up here. Let's go up top. See if we can spot him from up here. Oh, there you are. Almost. Ah, hell, I can't hit you from here. Pardon me, coming through. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh god, dog is going batshit freaking crazy right now. Oh, Penny. What are you doing out there? Hey, how you doing? I'm here to kick your ass. Hey, oi, oi, asshole! The fuck you think you're going? The hell you think you're going? That's supposed to be my kill, goddammit. Just ignores me and starts running away, asshole. Well, we've already won this. I mean, that's not even a question. They had 3 defenders. I'm a slow boy because of my heavy armor. Run! That was a hard-fought battle, lads, but we did it. We did it! The armory. Oh, there is a way out here. It's way the hell back here. Oh, where am I? I'm half tempted just to explore this way. Holy crap. I slowly make my way upstairs. Nope, this is actually a dead end, apparently. Oh, no, it's not. It's another tower. This is a badass castle. I gained a whole 5 morale, or 0.5 morale, for taking out 3 guys during a siege. Technically, I didn't take out any, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Alright, we're gonna head back to my castle, and we're just gonna wait there for some time until the other 2 idiots get here. Oh, Sheridan, there's one, and there's the other. Never mind, they're here. Alright, boys, let's go. It's time for us to accomplish something. We'll either take the town, or we'll take the castle next to the town. I'd like to try taking the town, but it really depends how many people are defending it. Yeah. You and your 700-some army. What do we have here? 418 defenders. They're already getting sieged over there. So we're probably not going to be able to take that on then for now. That being the case, let's push on to this castle then. Army cohesion. So I can increase the cohesion via this menu if I want. Let's take a look at this castle. I imagine they can't have too many defenders here. Oh god, no, 157. Alright. Let me go into my clan here quickly. I'll set myself as the engineer. You can be the quartermaster for now, since I have a higher engineering skill. Besiege the castle. They actually have 79 archers, which is pretty good. Build the ram. Build the siege tower. That'll be plenty. If we see any armies getting close, I will immediately launch an assault. Because we already have what we need to fight these guys. But hey, siege towers are fun. Alright. Time to go, lads. Let's do this. Ah, yeah, let the siege begin. Excellent. All right. Now loading. Please wait. That's already in place. Siege tower's over there, which is fine. Auto deploy. Begin the assault.
Soldiers!
Once more onto the breach, my friends. Yep. Let me up now. Let me on! Like, spam that button until it lets me. How long am I going to be playing today? Probably another hour at most. I do have a lot of stuff I do have to do later, so yeah. Mostly some shopping I still need to get done. Come on, let me climb. Let me climb! Damn you! Damn you to hell! Some losses are to be expected here. Nice. My archers are actually doing a very good job of taking out their archers. For the most part. A lot of them are kind of just sitting around and doing nothing, but hey. We're almost at the walls, boys. Get ready for this shiz. Push harder! Push harder! Come on, lads. Let me up, let me up, let me up now. Just spamming that button. As it freaking sucks me into the interior and I'm stuck in there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's too bad the frickin' city had as many guards as they did. Otherwise, I totally would have sieged that. But you want to make sure you have at least 100 plus more than they do, or you're pretty much going to be boned. Or even 1.5 times their number. Okay, climb. Come on, lads, let's go. Climb faster. Come on, boyos. Get ready. Get ready. Attack! Oh, I got nailed. I am down. Apparently the siege tower was not the best idea. They managed to swarm onto it pretty quickly. Unfortunately, the idiot beside me opened up the damn gate before we had enough troops up top. That was the main problem, because if we'd had enough people up top ready to go, you know, before the gate went down, it wouldn't be as much of a problem, but yeah. There we go. We're finally swarming up there now. They actually did have this too, so they're probably getting hammered over there. Yeah, we can see they're loading and launching shells down on the large groupings there. I would definitely get them to scatter if I could. Oh yeah, here comes my boys. Here comes my boys for the slaughter. It's a nice little castle, I have to say. Looks like the primary gate has been breached, but we don't actually even have any people attacking it. A handful of guys that attack the front, and they're getting slaughtered by the shield wall right now. A couple of those troops are even mine. Yeah, you never really want to attack the front gate as much as, you know, more of a distraction than anything. Because if you can get up on the walls and surround them, you could... Why aren't you using your shield, you idiot? They're shooting you with a frickin' crossbows. Come on. Don't be silly. There we go. Slaughter those damned archers. Good man. He's actually one of mine, too. Oh, and he's dead. That's a shame. It's one of my Vigla recruits, and he died, too. That's a shame. Alright, here comes some more guys. That's good. Of course, they're going in one at a time, which is proving to be a slight issue. Let's speed this up to when they actually get down there in force now. Because they're coming down the stairs now, but they actually need to get out of the freaking castle and have at these guys. Because this shield wall is really screwing them because they keep going one at a time and paying for it. There we go. They finally showed up in mass. Finally showed up in mass. So we did lose a lot of them. We did lose a good amount of people, but hey, we got them in the end. 53 people. I lost 12 personally. Not any major losses except for the Imperial Crossbowmen and the Elite Cataphract. That's a shame, but what can you do? That be war. Unfortunately, you lose people. Ooh, I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. And let me try and recapture it. Election has started. Alright, what else can we do? No one's laid siege to that yet, but I'm not going to risk that. We're going to head on down to this castle, or possibly even that city, and see if we can lay siege to that. I guess we should technically leave behind some troops there, but I don't really care. If we capture a city, then I'll leave behind some troops. So I guess that we usually would leave behind a significant force to guard it, but if we lose it, then so be it. I shared some food. They recognize feudal inheritance. Good for them. Let's see, let's hire you. The looters I don't care for. Militia spearmen, sure, I'll take you. Oh, am I over my troop limit with that? Whoops. Why is my troop limit suddenly 95? So I'm 2 over now, essentially. Let's see what we can see over here. What kind of troop count do they have guarding this town? If it's 100 or so, I'm totally attacking it. Even though it is a city. 320. Nope. That's not happening. $194. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. I could check that town down there, but... yeah, we'll check the castle over there. We'll check the town, then we'll check the castle. If they have a low number of units guarding this, we'll hit it. I'll try and put my... I'm definitely going to try and get that if we acquire it, but we'll see. I doubt it. It is a city, though. Oh, God, yeah. 500 units are guarding that. No. 100% no. That's not happening. So we'll go for this castle over here, then. That'll probably be the end of that. Actually would be a nice little castle to have, just because it's kind of secluded in here a bit. But anyway... army cohesion is falling. 227. Let's do it. I'll do 3 this time. They have a lot of ranged troops, though, which is concerning. Which is why I'm building the Onagar as well. Actually, you know what? We'll increase the cohesion. This is gonna be a big siege. Cause I'm gonna get the Onagar as well as 2 frickin' siege towers. So we're treating this castle seriously. Basically. Ah, those bastards. They took out my Onagar. Alright, once that other one is built, we're going for it. Alright, let's do this, boys. Let's do this. I should have recruited all the guys I had in my prisoner list, though, just as, you know, meat shields, basically. Alrighty. Auto deploy. Let's do this. Begin the assault. Oh, there. Missed. It's dead. That's a headshot. Another headshot. Nice try. Oof. Ow. That hurt. There we go. I can hit the gunners from here even. Got him. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Out of arrows. Get them, lads. Where's my ladders here? Don't have any ladders here. I'm concerned. I'll just have to hack the main gates myself. Looks like the only way up is gonna be via the. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Fuck! Wow. I'm like looking around, like where the fuck are my ladders? Why do I not have any ladders here? Yeah, apparently there are no ladders for this one. Well, that's unfortunate. I got my ass kicked for nothing. Oh, that's actually a ramp one? Oh, shit. That's cool. Oh, yeah, you guys are boned now. If it's a ramp version, you are 100% boned. Look at my guys just swarming up there now. Oh, God, yeah. No, this is a big breach for them. Yeah, no, they don't stand a chance there now. Shit. I'm kind of pissed. If I know that was a ramp version, I would have waited and joined them. Actually, they're both ramp versions, apparently. Oh, you bloody idiots. Get up there. It's not that hard. Come on. Apparently it is. They're having extreme difficulty getting up that ramp. Which is proving to be problematic considering they're getting slaughtered on the other side because of it. Yeah, we're not doing too well now because of that. You bloody retards, get up there. Jesus. This is obviously broken here. I might have to make a note of this for them. To see which castle this is. The leftmost siege tower has a AI issue for pathfinding. Giant pile of bodies. I'd say the same over here too, but damn. Yeah, we did it. Victory! I lost 17 guys. Oh, I forgot I leveled up a while ago. Completely forgot that I leveled up. The healer also leveled up finally. Hey. Yeah, I'm definitely hiring you. That's fine, I'll be giving them up here anyway. Might as well disband it for now. What the fuck? I captured that. Come on. And yet I'm forbidden from going into the walls. That's a load of crap. Right, I leveled up. Let's see about... Put a point into stewarding again here. Let me actually go to my... Actually, let's go to her. Can I actually... No, you leveled yourself up then. I'm pretty sure. Guessing that's my injury. Let's put myself back to quartermaster. I guess I'll give you engineering for now, even though you don't have any engineering skill. Looks like you are slowly leveling up those, but anyway. Still, we done good. Let's go to Poros. Your leadership. Steward actually increases the amount of troops I can have, as well as leadership. Apparently. As shocking as that is, apparently it functions like that. Levy crossbowmen. Yes, please. I know I'm over my prisoner limit. There's nothing I can do about that right now. Thank you very much. Some kind of notification there for a second. Not sure what the hell it was, but hey. Recruit troops. Time to replenish all my losses here. We also need to go beef up my defenses at my castle so that it's not just going to fall instantly like it seems to all the damn time. Speaking of which, where is my castle? God, I hope they haven't freaking captured it again. Did they capture it again? Son of a... Why do I bother? Oh, my leadership had an upgrade. I see. You're right, it did. Let's see. Inspired attacker or stout defender? I'm going to go with defender, because if I'm defending, I'm going to need more morale versus if I'm actually attacking. If I'm attacking, hopefully we did it in the effort of slaughtering them wholeheartedly. Right. Fuck, now I gotta go take my castle back again. God damn it, that pisses me off. We're constantly losing our fiefs when that happens. It's just irritating. I'm gonna literally have to stay at my fief here soon, or create a new group to specifically stay there from now on. Alright, let's see what we have to sell. A lot of axes. Imperial spear, not quite as good as this one, so I'll get rid of that. Ooh, that's a nice shield. It is heavy, though. Eh. Since when do I care about weight? I'll keep that for now. That can good. The scarves can go. Crappy leather shoes. Right. How's my food? Food is a little bit low. What do you have that you can give me? Grain is kind of crap. Butter is okay. I'll buy some butter from you. I'll buy some grapes. Cheese I'll buy a little of. Meat is a bit expensive, but I'll buy some. Olives, same thing, but expensive, but I'll buy a few. Grain, I'll go buy that from a local location. Oh, did I recruit any troops from you? I did. Okay. Leave. I'll go to the 3 towns here. I'll recruit some more troops, and we'll see if I can go siege my castle back. I think someone already is sieging it. But still. Recruit troops. Ooh, got some good ones in here, actually. Check my party here. I see. Some of these guys want to be hired. Most of you are crap. Oh, shit, that is something I forgot to do. How thoughtless of me. I forgot to turn in my prisoners. And they freaking took the castle again. Why, thank you. I would love to have it again. Really? You bitch. Really? You have 1%. Despite majority support against it. Look how much crap you own, woman! What the hell? Stop nicking everything. Jesus, girl. I wish this was, you know. Cannot annex a ruling clan settlement. Wow, she really is asking for a an uprising or something against her. Seriously. Cannot freaking believe she did that. Grr. That angers me a little. That definitely angers me a little. That's like the one freaking castle I kind of really wanted due to the resources in the area. And she freaking snatched it. Little pain in the ass you are. I'll keep the crossbowmen just in case they want to be hired, because can always use more crossbowmen. Alright. Well, that really irritates me. Lock the items. I'm too lazy, apparently, to do that. Well, I got my troop count back up. Where is my grain? There's a place that sells grain. We'll go there. We'll go buy another crap ton of grain. I'll check on this castle. I might be able to take that then. Even though the local villages for that are hardwood and freaking sheep. It's a hell of a lot worse than what I was looking at. How about this castle? What do we got here? 231 defenders. Not gonna happen. Oh wow, the seasons changed for a second there. Let me go check out Gauss Castle, my classic castle there. Cows and sheep. Kitty, you're in my way. .1. I'm 100% never catching you, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Hello. If they take this, I might try and take it back for myself. Hopefully they won't leave too many people behind. Can I help you, Row? You Row hole. Alright. Did I level something up then? Yes, my stewardship went up again. Nourish settlement. Settlement's prosperity grows at quadruple the normal rate while you're waiting there. Less influence needed to summon vassals for war. I'm going to go with Nourish Settlements. Because I can spend some time in a location for that to happen. I'm going to go wait at the castle here. That is very irritating. I'm thinking I'm going to be leaving this faction here real soon. Hey! Stop it. But I'd like to get my clan up a bit further before I do that. I don't want to go too far away from that castle, though. We'll wait here for some time. Once that castle falls, we'll give them some time to leave, and then I'll move in. Yep, they lost it there. Which castle? Resto Castle, apparently, somewhere. Let me take a look. Oh, way up here in the middle of enemy territory? No. I don't care what they have for a, I don't want it. I don't want it. I will take this one, though. Hey! Oi! What? I got this brat sitting here on my mouse pad again. I got you harassing me from a distance. Like, what do you want? Let's hope they didn't leave much in the way of defenders here. You're chasing me? Really? Apparently they like chasing me. Chase away. I need them to leave that castle, though, is what I need. Let's see if we can hire another companion, because that will allow me to... It doesn't really matter who we get, I just need somebody. That'll help to increase my party limit even further. Did you seriously just snatch up every freaking recruit? Oh, you pain in the ass. You totally did. The Golden, what are you good at? You are actually excellent at tactics, sir. You, I'm pretty sure, suck. Yeah, you I want to talk to. Since you're actually decent at tactics, you would make a... good person to have. There's some things I can send them out to do. Elder son, not the younger. Son of Newman, the mountain. Not the less illustrious one of the names. He was son of Zeus. People tell you that Zeus was born out of wedlock. Those are lies. The legitimate son of Gutan and Razad Ban Gutan. Jesus, that's a hell of a family name. Should be called the bastard, not Zeus. You're not paying attention. Tell me about your own deeds. You're hired. Wait, is there anyone in here? We got thugs, we got townsmen. You I talk to. I'm more so looking for any mercenary troops, but there are none, so whatever. Whatever. Right. Let's hope they've buggered off a little bit. Actually, Ira, since you're literally 2 feet away. Yeah. No, that should be fine. Come join me, my dear. Alright, let's go siege this castle. So help me if I'm excluded from the vote this time, I'll be super pissed. Hey! Stop it! Yeah, 81 freaking defenders, done. Ah, shit. I went up to 210 because those fuckers showed up. Would you stop already? Enough! Come here! What is wrong with you today? Holy shit, cat! There we go. Let's deal with these punks. There you go, you little shit. There's an ass scratch for you. I would use the laser, but I need to go get some new batteries for you. Since it's kind of drained at this point. I should probably do that today if I can. I will take the archers, I guess. You will be able to control all formations. Okay. Right. That being the case...
Move out! Soldiers, get moving! Arrows! Forward! Footmen, here! Move! Infantry! Move! Mounted archers! After me!
There we go. Let them come to us. Morale! Come here. Come here. Come here if you want attention. I will give you all the attention you need. I swear this random feather kind of half being attached to my helmet is very awkward.
Footmen, get moving!
Pull back here enough to let my archers do their job. There we are. I swear, Kitty, I give up with you. You just refuse to stop. We're definitely dealing with your archers real quick here. Wish I could see where my freaking arrows were landing. Right, they're shooting.
Cut them down! Soldier, get through!
Oh, now I got your tail in my face, apparently. Nice. Yeehaw! Coming for you. Oh! That was a spear, I think, you just took to the ass. Could be an arrow, though. That's a miss. Oh, you're riding a camel. I didn't even see the camels before. I think this is the first time I've actually seen camels. Good job, lads. You slaughtered them expertly. Goodbye. Oh, sorry. My bad. Just whipped my sword against him. Slaughter them all, boys. Slaughter them all. So I might need to add at least one more force to my army then, if it's going to, since they piled up into the frickin' castle. If I want to take it, we're gonna need at least one more army, because we're just not gonna have enough troops to take that damn thing. You're my prisoner now. Ooh. Right. He's one day out. Done. We'll wait for him to show up then. Oh. Let's see, what do we got here? 8. So about 160 of them. So let's besiege the castle here then. When the other guy shows up, we'll have more than enough troops for this. We already kind of do, but still. Gauss Castle was taken. I don't want to waste my freaking valuable points. Here's the other guy. Oi! Here he comes. Oh, he's currently fighting with them, apparently. Took you long enough, dude. Alright, now we got 300, more than enough to deal with this. They're just swarming around the freaking area, though. Oh, shit. Lead the assault. We got a large army coming our way. Lead the assault now. This will probably be the last thing I do, though. I swear to God, this better go to me, because I'll be pissed if it doesn't. At that point, I'd basically be like, alright, F this faction, I'm out. I think we're technically able to have our own faction now, just because of the tier of the clan, but yeah. Apparently, if I try and take the banner, though, it's supposed to break things, but hey. Auto-deploy. Unfortunately, we did not get the siege tower built in time. We will just have to go ahead and raise the ladders. Let's go, lads. My horse! Ow! You asshole. Let's go, boys. Get on those ladders. Good, I'm the only one up here, apparently. He's dead. Okay. I got shot in the back there for a second. I did. Thank you. They done up there? Apparently they are. Okay, good. Let's go, boys! Charge! So slow.
Footmen! Move out! Horsebowmen! Forward! Move out! Soldiers! All soldiers! Move! Bowmen! Get moving! Move! Boats! Move out! Horses! Bowmen! Infantry! At them!
There we go. Go at them en masse rather than going at them one at a time. This is what I want to see. This is what's going to win us that battle. It's like, rather than going in one at a time and getting slaughtered, you go in en masse. So once you're inside their walls, it's all it takes. I still got pretty hammered myself, but hey, we got the job done. That's all that matters. Yeah. Imperial recruits. Hey. get some more infantrymen. Good. Ah, yes. Bring you up here where you belong, sir. I'll hire those good guys. What are we at there for count? Count is fine. So I can hire a few of these. The militia bowmen I don't care for as much, but hey. The problem being, if you create an army and you take a castle, you are not included in its ownership there. Fuck, I'm so tired of this faction. Assholes. Well, you can defend this castle with your 8 frickin' defenders then, you prick. Sigh. They are on my ass. Holy shit, are they on my ass? Can I help you? Mr. Climbing all over me cat? Can I help you? Hmm? Freaking. Come here, you little shits. Come here! God, they're annoying. Absolutely irritating having them on my ass like that. It's like there's nothing I can do to stop them until they get up enough numbers to actually fight us. It's pretty even right now, so this is going to be heavily dependent. Yeah, they actually have more than me. So we're going to have to play defensively on this one, obviously. F. Aggravating bastards. That way.
Arrows! Forward! Move! Footmen! Get moving! Infantry! Move! Mounted archer! On my flank! Horsebow! Footmen! Forward!
Alright, so...
Bows! Move! Infantry! Move out! Move! Bowmen! Forward! Footmen! Move! Infantry! Get moving! Arrows! Face to them! Bowmen! Move! Soldiers! Move! Soldier! Footmen! Shields forward! Footmen! Move out! Forward! Get him hell!
shit. Ah! Alright, boys, get in there. Give him shit. Good job, lads. I'm proud of every freaking one of you bastards. You've done well. You've made me proud this day. Think you get to escape from me, punk? Get back here. I barely missed him there. Ah, shit. Slaughter all you can, lads. Slaughter all you can. It's what they get for thinking they can mess with me. After this, though, I'm abandoning this army because we're completely ineffective now. And attacking any castle with an army basically means you can't vote on who gets to get it. So, yeah. It's a big fuck me, basically. It's like I went through all the effort to capture that goddamn castle, and then it's like, well, congratulations. Here's a pat on the ass. We're giving it to this guy. I should get some damn good renown for that. That was a battle right there. That was an actual battle. We were slightly outnumbered in that one. Luckily, a good portion of their troops were all, basic peasant recruits. So that's... Our shield wall really held up well against them. You're my prisoner now. I better get more than one prisoner from that. There was a lot of them, damn it. Imperial recruits. I'll hire everyone that I can, that's fine. Alright. I'll make the way to Pharaon for now. You know what? Disband. Alright, let's do it then. Bring it on, asshole. We outnumber you quite a bit. I mean, if you really want to attack me, then I have no problems with doing so. Let's do this, homie. Come on. Bring it. He's like, how dare you take this castle? You will pay for your It's like, I don't think you've thought this through, my friend. But you know what? Okay. Let's just do this. Right.
Move! Move! Get moving, infantry! Move out, soldiers! Move! Stop shooting! Mounted archers! Keep close! Soldiers! Loose arrows!
Not that you have arrows, but loose arrows.
Footmen! Move out! Get moving forward! Footmen! Attack! Soul attack!
They're running away. They realize that their lord is an asshat and he should never have done this. Why did we join up with this lord? He promised us gold, not death. Yeah, the crossbowmen especially can't be allowed to live. I like when they immediately fled. They just immediately fled.
Horseback them!
Ah, shit. They've been fleeing for a while. I guess you didn't notice. Ooh, got him. Find their lord, he must fall. Ah, apparently the cats really want attention tonight. I'm gonna have to go play with them, it seems. Meow. Hey, no putting your little paws on the door. Ah, I wanted that. Oh well. Yeah, we have like 3 wounded, that's it. That was a slaughter. That was an absolute slaughter. Congrats, you're my prisoner now. Along with the other 70 plus prisoners I have. Oh my god, the prisoners. Oh, I'm aware that I'm over my prisoner limit. I am well aware that I am over my prisoner limit. We are right next to a town where I will be selling all of them. Go to the dungeon. Donate prisoners. No, not him. Screw that, I'm selling him. Okay, now I get rid of them all. That's gonna get me quite a few loyalty, I hope. Or quite a few right now. Oh god, yeah, the influence just skyrocketed there. Okay, let's go to the tavern, and we'll sell off the rest of these assholes. Yeah, you guys have no notable skills, period. Let's recruit any. We can't recruit any. There's nothing here. Trade-wise, we have a crap ton of stuff I can sell, honestly. That looks somewhat fun, but no. Oh, heavy lance. That's a crouch lance right there. That's an actual proper lance, I should say. Western long spears. I'll keep some of that. Ditch that. Let's get rid of all these. I have too many of these damn shields. Fortified kite shield's nice. You sound like I'm torturing you. What is wrong with you? Right. Meow. Baby. Baby. Why are you behaving like this? You're acting like I haven't fed you in weeks or something. Like, what the hell? Which is a load of crap and you know it. No! I'm gonna have to go. I don't know, maybe I'll give him some treats or something and he'll quiet down somewhat. I doubt it, though. Give him some more of those delicious not tuna, what's the word? Minnows. Yes. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of these. I really should just lock these. Wow! Put those away. Ooh. Ah, they're not terrible. God knows I have 5 of these apparently. Let's get rid of these, actually. Baby! What the hell? These I don't care about. We can sell those here if they sell for a good price. The wool does not. The iron does. They're both going at it. No! I'll keep all the horses. Unless I specifically want to sell them. Right. 18,000! Holy shit! God damn. We are a little bit rich. Just a little bit. Still, again, I am very pissed that we lost that castle. We're not getting it back, apparently. You know, I can't... Again, I can't freaking take over a castle and then take part in the vote for that castle so that I can acquire it. Nope. It's a big old FU. It's a big old FU. So that really sucks. That really kind of partially kills a lot of the point of getting an army going. I mean, I can earn a shit ton of money, obviously, for doing it. But with the downside of I can't acquire what I, you know, hunt down. Unless, of course, I happen to be... Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Unless I happen to have my own kingdom, in which case that'd be potentially a completely different thing. But I do not. So, yeah. We are getting... Oh, you adorable little shit. You are so adorable. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing distracting me? I'm trying to wrap it up here so I can pay attention to you. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Give me a minute, okay? Okay. Thank you for the face licks. I appreciate that. Okay, but just go away for a couple of minutes and I'll get you some treats. Sounds good? Yeah, you'd rather just stay admire, wouldn't you? Yeah, I know you. But regardless, here, let me put you down. Nope, nope. Apparently he's just holding on for dear life. He does not want to let go. All right. I digress. So, yeah. Don't know what I'll do next time around. Hopefully we can reacquire a freaking castle again. If we do, then I'm just going to start pumping it full of infantry. Because I want to keep a damn castle for once. You know, I want to keep a freaking something. And I'm sick and tired of bloody losing them. So hopefully we can take a town or something. A main town. And if I get a hold of that, then so help me again. I'm going to make sure that thing has 300 plus units. I'll be damned if I let them get a town I you know, own. But frankly, considering how much the Empress currently hates me, I don't know how that's going to work out. Not sure why she hates me as much as she does. I guess I voted against her too many times, apparently, by accident or otherwise. Let me look at my female. Met before. Yeah, what are we at right now? -12 relations right now. Jesus. That's pretty shit. There's too many... This is a huge problem that this game currently has. There's too many ways to lose relations with your, you know, your fellow lords, and not enough to gain them. Or so it seems. So it feels to me, at least. But regardless, though, we'll deal with that next time. We'll try and get back in the good graces of our lovely Empress and see what happens from there. So, regardless, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all next time with some more Mountain Blade Bannerlords. Till then, have a great one.